Hey bougie babes, so I am doing a cleaning out my vanity video. So I made a video and I just finished driving. I'm at Chipotle Bowl and I did a video. So you know I had to come out with one, and of course there's gonna be a little rant. But yeah, I'm gonna do my cleaning my. Every time, it never seems to fail. The camera will fall. If you can't tell, I'm redoing my room. It's gonna be pink, just like the robe, right? I think I'm gonna clean the brushes and stuff off camera by myself, but I just wanted to organize my makeup so when the new looks come out, everything's together, and I don't have to constantly like drag everything or grab everything. So yeah, I'm listening to a playlist right now. I have y'all listening to Stephanie over there, like always. I was gonna watch the Boondocks while I did this, but I don't know if I can listen to that and not have YouTube like flag it or whatever. I don't know. Foundation. I'm gonna give you like some more McDonald's story times because I got a lot of views on my last video, and I think it's because of the story time. So if y'all like those, I have tons of them. This thing is kind of organized. I mean, the only thing is like this bottom shelf, but that's because there's not much on it besides like beauty blenders and this random tinsel. Hold on, I want to scoot it all the way out. So I'm gonna do this real quick and then we're gonna hop into a story because yeah, I'm listening to music, by the way. It's easier for me. What was that?
Drama, but it's not like the US where we come out guns a firing. We're doing let's do a reality show. I'm about to expose you.
Because this is gonna be the easiest part of the day. So.
But this was crazy. It was cuckoo bananas. But first, the writer of the show The Glory is actually a very famous writer, Human Swoop. And even if you don't really recognize her name, which I didn't until like recently, but you still recognize all the work that she's done. Like, you've never even been slightly like.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the story I'm about to tell you. Okay, everything's organized, period. Actually, we're gonna put this foundation up here and the concealer. Oh, it's there, and then then I can put more stuff on the shelf, on this very bottom shelf. Something keeps flying out at me and I'm very scared. We're gonna make it through. Now I'm about tired of this. What? Like what? We're gonna start with the lip glosses because some of these are gonna have to go into drawer number 2 or drawer number 3. So I'm gonna organize the ones I want to keep and the ones I'm not gonna keep while talking. Hold on. And telling you the story. See, they're literally like falling out of the tub at this point because I have so many, and I'm just like.
That say that some of her stories are
so
not realistic with her. That would never happen. But like witty
keep pile. Okay, so the story time theme for today is going to be one of my faves is going to be user story times. I had one of my coworkers at my new job tell me that's what we're user Walmart crazy user McDonald's story times. So I've been using that theory ever since, not theory, but I've been using that saying ever since. So we're going to talk about some of the crazy stuff. So I think one of my first ones was when I got off of vacation, I went to Universal Studios in Florida, and I came back, I took off the whole plane. Keep in mind, I took it off this day in advance, and then my manager texted me, hey, are you coming today? I was like, no, I'm on the plane. I just got off the plane. I told you I was going to Florida. That's why I took off for it. Also, these are all my lip liners. These are obviously a key because, hold on. I don't think these are all of them. Brown lip liners are a must to me. They've become an addiction. Ooh, this one's a keep too because this one I'm going to make a few TikToks about. I'm really excited. It's like a powder lipstick. I've never seen anything like it. which I'm not giving or throwing any of these away. I'm just going to put them in a separate drawer so that I'll have room for this one. So the ones that I really want and I need up here can be in here. Where's the other ones? I have more. So, I feel like I need a stand for my phone. Hold on. I'm going to come back. Okay, so, yeah. So, first story time is going to... Yeah, I got back from Florida. And we're going to move that. This one, I didn't think it would look good on me, but I tried it. Bomb. This one, amazing. I'm about to run out of it, so we can put it in the downstairs pile so I don't absolutely, like, use it. But this is so good, and it has shea butter in it. It's so good. But, yeah, so I had gotten back, and I got those, like, coil ray braids, but they were, like, really long. And, you know, I came back feeling myself very happy, very, like, interested. I'm missing Florida, missing Hogwarts, because I didn't tell you, I went to I really came, like, I really was only invited. I'm sorry, that ponytail looks so, like, but I was only invited because I wanted to go to, the Harry Potter thing. Like, it was, like, had her fall from grace for whatever reason. It was like, you know what I'm talking about. I forgot that it's basically Harry Potter. You get to go on these rides. You get to go in Hogsmeade and use your wand. And Harry Potter fans know what I'm talking about. So, came back, blah, blah, blah. And tell me, what is this? Everything is starting to missing. This is why I need to clean it out regularly. But I'm just doing my job regularly. It's morning time. I actually came kind of early. And this guy just comes behind the counter and says, "Some girl, light-skinned girl with curly hair, throw something at me in the drive-thru." And he was just like, I was like, what? I was just like, oh, well, feel bad for her. And then everyone thought it, like, one of my coworkers was like, I mean, did you throw something at her? I was like, no, I wasn't even at the window. I was at the front counter. How am I going to throw something at him? I would never throw anything at anybody, obviously. And then he was like, I have been going through something. I got stuff to do. I ain't got time for this, man. And then the lady was like, listen, sir, nobody knows what you're talking about. You need to leave the premises and get from behind the counter. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, we're going to call the police. He's like, I'm going to call my brothers. I'm just like, what? Huh? Excuse me? What's going on? Like, queenly energy. And I'm not saying that to use, like, the term queen. Like, what? Like, I was like, no. When he's like, oh, I'm gonna call my brothers. I was like, please don't call your brothers. We don't need that. You can tell that, you can just go with them. No one threw anything at you that I know of, unless it was one of my other coworkers that I know of that fits the description. I don't even think she was there that day, so it couldn't have been her. So I don't know, but I honestly, he could have been, but I genuinely think he was one of the users, and he was just going on whatever. Next. What else? I have another one. No, because there's one before this one. I'm trying to think of it. But if I can't... What? If I can't think of it, we're just going to have to go with this one. So, I'm working in back window, like always. Well, like normal. And I'm trying to put them in an order. I'm going to put this one. I found this one at my store that I work at Walmart. It's so pretty. Look, I'm scared to use it. It's so glittery. Because I guess the idea is, like, you don't have a strong family unit and you haven't seen a successful relationship, like, which is ironic because most married couples in Korea probably hate each other. So it's weird. But, like, I was just like, I haven't even started the story time. So I was in the, I was in the back window, chilling, minding my business, doing my job, you know, regular Walmart, regular McDonald's stuff. And this guy, well, no, it's a couple, okay? It's this lady and this man, and she orders, like, this, like, huge amount of food, which I was like, I mean, that's on y'all. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm just like, cool, whatever. They order their food,
when they had smoke, and ever since she was
and the man, particularly the man's like passed out in the passenger, like he's for real asleep, like he's gone. And the lady, she's like, when it's time to pay, she's like, hey, I need this amount of money so I can pay for our food. And he's like, all of a sudden, he's just like, I always give you money. I pay for this, I pay for that, and you still need money from me. And I'm just like, sir, I'm gonna put this one behind. I'm just like, sir, well, no, I didn't say sir. I'm just like looking, like I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Like I'm kind of, to be truthfully, I was kind of scared because like you never know how people are. And what if he would have started, I don't know. And she's like, well, we need to pay. Don't you want to eat? We need the food. He's like, I always buy things for you. I buy this for you. I get you. And I was just like, I just want to, do my job and go home. Regular stuff. And keep in mind, now after arguing with this lady, he gets out the car and starts walking away, gets back in the car. Keep in mind, they're still in the drive-thru line. So one thing you don't know about McDonald's is that they time us, and we have this little leaderboard that puts us in like a competition with other McDonald's. So like we have to be better. We need to be at the number one spot. That's what all managers want, right? So obviously keep in mind their car's still at my window. So obviously like what's going on? And I'm just like looking here dumbfounded, like what do you say to that? Anyone, can y'all put in the comments what I was supposed to say? Because like I didn't know what can I say? Like
we didn't even know about this.
Like all I can do is just kind of stare and like, so ma'am, like what? I was like a little scared. And what happened? Yeah, so and then they finally pulled up, and then not to mention my manager says like, oh, the line. She took me out the back window because apparently I was making the line go slow. When it wasn't me, it was legit the people, like they were going so slow, like, and you could tell they were kind of on something.
Your face has to be equally 3.
And it was kind of crazy. It was weird.
The same as like your eye area and then your mouth area.
It was, and then I go up to the window and they said that the guy, I don't know if they said the guy, this is 100% not funny, but I don't know if there's like, he was like, oh yeah, like he hit her or something like that. I was like, what, he hit her? Does she need help? Like, is she okay? Like, is there something we can do? Like, it was weird. It was very weird. It was very weird. I didn't know what was going on.
I feel like sometimes it's too bad. Then you lose the charm.
Like you lose which one to look at, which side, which eye to
It
look
looks
at.
all bland. I don't know. I always feel that way. Am I?
This is 100% gonna fall down. But hold on.
Almost mathematically perfect. Literally facial features. Her eyes are said to be.
It's giving it girly periods. But yeah, and they I don't know if they paid for it. I don't know if they got their food. I don't know if not. I don't know. My little brown lip liners are here, but I don't know. And I'm kind of, but I never saw them again, thankfully. And hold on, because something fell. I mean, it looks pretty from like back that way.
Incomprehensible. Like, how did that happen? They stated that when sometimes your eyes are too long, you give off too fierce of a vibe, like too strong of a vibe. When they're too short, your face looks like taptapet, like stuffy, like all concentrated in the middle. This is what they said, not me, right? What do I know? They said
okay.
Stop there. She's got a small but sharp nose, small but thick lips, meaning like the opening of her mouth isn't too big, it's small, but her lips are full. Oh my god, I'm like going crazy. These surgeons are just like foaming at the mouth for her perfectly ratioed face. So because of this, people theorize that she's able to pull off the innocent, young, youthful, but yet sexy and alluring look very, very well. So they say that she's...
Like the taste of fresh apples? At Angry Orchard, we use real fruit from our 100-year-old orchard. And 2 apples in every bottle of Angry Orchard. So relax with the crisp Angry Orchard hard cider. Madly refreshing.
Okay, we're not gonna hit anything. Okay, we're gonna leave these other.
Really confusing.
That don't count. We're gonna leave those other lip glosses for later for the second drawer. But yeah, there's another one. I know I might think of it later, but until then we'll think about some other story times. But next we're gonna do eyeshadow palettes. And so what's like super, I think we're gonna just go through different ones that I know of. So actually, yeah, I have a few good ones. So this one night, it's around nighttime. It's almost time for me to go home, right? So you know me, when it's time to go home, I'm just chilling in the back, ready to go home, blah, blah, blah. No. I don't even think I was in the back. I was online with my friend. I was online. My friend was actually in the back that day. And and this lady had came in. Well, no, she didn't come in. She had pulled up with her son. And keep in mind, this boy looks so sad. Like, I kind of feel for him. Like, I'm kind of like, I kind of want to check. I'm like, you okay, bro? Like, are you good? And basically, hold on, while I'm here, I might as well show it. I organized the palettes all by myself. Like, that was my grandmother. But I'm Vic. Okay, so, yeah. So, this man, no. It was a woman. Yeah. Wait, that's not the story. Okay. So, this is around my first. Oh, I was going to save this story time for another video, but I might as well. This is a really good one. Should I tell it? I'm going to tell it next video. I'm going to try my best not to tell this one. I have other story times. There's this story time with this lady, right? She had, I'm not going to tell a regular story time, because there's story times I can tell about really bad regulars that kept coming back. Also, if you're wondering why I have two, it's because I, like, bought another one, because once I feel like it's going down, I need more. This is thebomb.com. And one of my, well, I can tell, before I get to that story, I can tell them the story. So, this was the time one of my managers got cussed out, which this manager was kind of mean to me, so I was just a tad bit happy, just a little bit. But she didn't deserve that, because the dude, it was wrong. I was kind of happy, because she was kind of a little mean, but the guy was in the wrong, okay? So it's just a regular day at Mickey D's. Oh my God, there's so many rhinestones. It looks like this set of Euphoria. If you need another actress, you know, I'm always here. Also, Dr. Pepper sponsored me. I'm going to say Dr. Pepper sponsored me in every single video, until I get a sponsorship by Dr. Pepper. Because I don't think y'all know I love Dr. Pepper. I will show y'all. I just drank one with my Chipotle a second ago. But I have a whole, 12 pack in there. So, Dr. Pepper, if you see this, I love you. Yeah. But yeah, so back, if you ever been to McDonald's, or you know McDonald's, you know we have a 4 for $4. Well, no, not me not knowing the menu, that's Wendy's, but we had a buy one get one for $1, right? So the guy had got 2 Happy Meals, and then he got a McDouble. He had got a McDouble. This is gonna go down there. He had got a McDouble, and he had got a McChicken or something. I don't know. He got he got a McDouble and a fry, and a McDouble and a fry. Yeah.
She's my screensaver.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
But I think that's
because with the 2 Happy Meals, yeah. I'm trying to think of what he thought it was.
He's a fanboy.
He's like strong fanboy. Apparently, if he had friends that were on set with Honghaegyo, he would go and hang out with his friends. But like his friends clearly know, because he'd be like, "So how do you do it?" They're like, "Are you?"
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So basically, he bought 2 McDoubles and 2 small fries, right?
Oh, so like, is everyone here?
So he obviously got like, well, what McDonald's did, I'm gonna let y'all know. If we ever bring that back again, the cheapest item is 9 times out of 10 gonna be $1. If I'm being honest. So yeah, keep that in mind. Cause we still have to make money, I guess. And basically, what happened was he thought that if you I think he thought that the fry, the so it said buy one get one for $1. So that's if you buy one you get one for $1. You buy another one you get two things for $1 and you get 2 things regular price, right? But what he thought was that he got the rest of it for $1 because he bought one of them, I think.
Their futures in like a war-torn area. So it's like a lot is going on, and
I think like the show was so popular at that time because it was.
And he had got 2 Happy Meals for his kids, right? So he's like, oh no, this is supposed to be $1. This is supposed to be $1. She's like, yes, these 2 things are $1. And I'm telling the man, and he has to go get the manager. So I go tell the manager, what am I gonna do with all these rhinestones? Gotta open up the rhinestone bag. Actually, I'm not gonna make y'all watch this because my last video was way too long. Actually, I'm gonna put all my rhinestones in this bag because I need to buy more anyways. But yeah, so he was like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be $1, and like these 3 are supposed to be $1. It's buy one you get one for $1. And I was okay, so my video clocked out, but it turned off, but it's perfect because I had to script all those out and it took forever. But I got them though, so I'm gonna put that at the very like up here. So yeah, and the man was like, oh, y'all don't know how to count right. But my manager verified that I did the right thing. Like it was like that wasn't, you know, how much. That was how much it was supposed to be. Bro did not believe me. He was like, oh, just give me back my just give back my money. Y'all don't know how to do. I don't know. No, he said something else before that. I think he was like cussing out the manager, my manager. So, and then one of my coworkers, who she was like, I guess she was kind of like on the road to become a manager, and she's like, listen, we don't, like, that's not how it works. It's not how we can do it. And he's like, I'll beat you. What you want to do? I'll beat you up too. I was like, keep in mind, this girl is 17. I was either 17 or 18 at the time. And I'm just like, why are you threatening a minor? You're a grown man. Why is a grown man threatening a minor? Like, all she said, well, you know, it was, but basically, if we don't, people, I think what I've learned working in fast food is that people don't understand the word no. Sometimes we don't have something. Sometimes we're out of something. And there's nothing we or you can do about it. Unless you're going to hand us the ingredients. Or go in there and fix the machine. Or whatever. I don't know. But, you know, all I'm trying to say is things happen. But, yeah, the guy leaves, blah, blah, blah.
Why did I think you were
I'm B.
And
I'm blood type B.
he just pays for the 2 Happy Meals, right?
They're honest. They make friends easily.
I only
they value freedom. But since they're more free-spirited, in South Korean culture, they're actually
I'm trying to put it in order. I should probably do it blush first because I use that to last. Yeah, I use it before my bronzer, so we're gonna put our bronzer in front of the brush, in front of the blush. But yeah, like it's just like, bro, are you good? Like, and then we have another story time. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this in the other one.
When I tell them I'm blood type B, because I guess that's like the first perception, and I don't really look like a rule break. Just menu cost.
And so this man was like, oh yeah, y'all don't know how to count, y'all don't know how to count. Which, if I really did the math wrong, that's one thing. But I didn't. Like I didn't even, it was no math to do. The register did it all for me. So like it was right. Like even the manager said, yeah, she's kind of right. And so eventually he's like, just give me my money, y'all, something like that. And we just gave him money and he left. But It was crazy. He's like, we can go out. Basically what he said to the, no, I forgot that part. One of the girls that worked there was like, hey, we can't do it for you. And like, if that's not how it works, she was right. She said it was right. It's right. Because it was. Like, if I'd understand if I had done it wrong, then that would be on me. But I swear, we've had this promotion for a long time. I've done it multiple times. I literally wasn't wrong. Like, that's just how it kind of equaled out. And he was like, yeah. And then my one of the other coworkers was like, she said it's not, like, it was correct. That's how much you have to pay. Like, well, and he's like, you want to go outside? We can go outside if you want to go outside. Don't step up to me. I'll beat you. You know what? So keep in mind, this specific coworker was a 17-year-old girl. Why a grown man feels the need to beat up a 17-year-old girl, we don't know. I used to love this song back in 2020.
But let me tell you, this is what's crazy. They didn't even announce their divorce. It wasn't joint statements put out at the same time. Song Joong-gi filed for divorce. Song Hye-kyo was out of the country for work, and she found out about her own divorce.
Before I start the story time, you can see my drawer. I'm gonna use this for like when I clean my lashes. Hold on, I'm gonna turn around. Look at that improvement. It's giving aesthetic. This is getting thrown away because it broke, but it's okay. I got it on.
That's how people kind of
lashes. I'm starting to love lashes so much. These are magnetic. They kind of give me a headache at this point. So yeah. Now the next one is around the first time that I started working out at McDonald's, and this man had said to me, oh no, he came in there, he's like, what's, I don't know, he said, can I get a cheeseburger? I was like, cool. I was like, sure. She's like, how much is a cheeseburger? He's like, something, like, I said something, it was like $1 and some change with tax, maybe $2, right? Or something. Or he said he wanted a Big Mac or something, and he didn't like the price, so I was like, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I want he said he wanted a 99-cent cheeseburger. I was like, sir, our cheeseburgers or hamburgers or whatever are like, I didn't say it like that, because I'm normally nice, but I said they're like $1 and some change. He's like, fine, I'm only paying $1, but no more than that. I was like, okay. Came out to like $1 and some change, maybe $2, because of tax. Keep in mind, tax, inflation. This is around 2020, keep in mind, so people is running around stealing toilet paper. McDonald's had to wreck it up. Also, this is a sneak peek of what my Halloween makeup might look like. I don't know if this is 100%. The thing that glitters is popping though.
And to make matters worse,
and to be honest with you, all of these little products, I'm just gonna scoop them all to the side. Or put them all at the top. And put the rest of these there. Because this is the only place I have to put the lipsticks that I didn't want. Well, not didn't want.
And she couldn't reconcile their personality.
It was telling me I had a little battery. But yeah. And he was like, you said it was $1. I was like, yeah, it's plus tax and change and stuff like that. Because I thought everyone knew that. It's inflation, baby. Like, it's inflation. Actually, I think I'm going to put all the lippies that I'm not going to use as much up there. And I'm going to put this new Clinique blush. It's so cute. I got it from, it's not going to fit, so we're going to have to put it in there. But yeah, and he was like, you told me it was $1. I was like, it's inflation, it's tax. He was like, and he was like yelling at me, and then one of the like customers was like, listen, they don't have a 9-6 cheeseburger, just leave her alone. Thank you to that lady. I love you to this day. Then he comes back and says, y'all don't have a 9-cent cheeseburger. I was like, no, we do not. Not that I know of, and I was right. So The guy eventually left, never came back.
Divorce was through Chinese media, international media sources.
And,
I mean,
you know.
could get it from like American sources, but obviously they have
And-
a strong presence in China. It's not because all these people were like trying to spread rumors.
If you hear me rumbling
South
around,
Korea, and their next
act like you
fan
don't.
base was in China. It was pretty bad. I can see why people were getting sued in South Korea. Song Hye-kyo was getting dragged. The biggest rumor that was going around
But yeah,
because
he was just like super mean about it. And I'm just like, we don't have that. I'm new, blah, blah, blah.
They said that she cheated with the other main girl.
And what else?
Getting divorced, and that's why Song Joong-ki's dad was like,
Oh,
pictures
okay.
and all
This
that.
next story.
And what is the
This next story time is so funny. Actually, we're gonna do another one for that. So this is my first day. My first day was very crazy. Not only did one of my coworkers tell me there was a spider on me, which if you know me and if you know my mother, I hate spiders.
On these top K dramas, I'm sorry. When were you the lead? Okay, how do you know? People were just saying like, well, that's the rumor that she loves sleeping with her co-stars or dating her co-stars. Literally, what? There was even this meme that was circulating of her that is so horrible. It was 5 men, very famous actors. 4 of them were her recent former co-stars that all had dating allegations. And like, you know, dating allegations don't even just come from suspicious things coming from the couple. It's not like, oh, they were spotted together, they were doing this together, right? It's straight up people wanting them to date and thinking they have chemistry and then like coming up with this own little fantasy in their heads. So like, she had nothing to do with these dating allegations.
I'm gonna put it over there.
Guys that were laughing, and then Song Joong-ki is crying on the sand.
We're just gonna have to
They're
put
all
this
at a
somewhere
beach,
else.
And they're playing the sand game.
This
You
is
know
so
what the
cute.
sand game is?
But yeah.
You make like a
Okay, and here's what it looks like now.
And everyone.
I didn't show you before, but whatever. And what's on the doll, I haven't cleaned it, and who knows how long. Last one. Okay. So, now this lady, she comes in, she asks for like a fish fillet. Now this is when McDonald's got that app, and everyone was using the app, and a lot of people were rude about it. They were like, if you got on the drive-thru, like, hello, welcome to McDonald's. I was like, I have a code. I was just like, it's okay to say it, just could you just not say it like so aggressive?
Incredibly elegant, sophisticated, well-mannered.
And then they have this one regular, these one regulars that I'm willing to talk about, but we're gonna talk about those on another day. But and let's call it, these are my big palettes that I didn't take out, but whatever. And basically, so this woman, she came in, she ordered this stuff. She said, I want a fish fillet, fish fillet, Big Mac, this, that, the third, fries, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I have the app thing. She's putting her code in, and then she's like, oh, my phone died, blah, 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 blah. Ain't that crazy? I'm like, oh, yeah, that is crazy. So I don't know if she's doing her app thing, blah, blah. She puts her card in, right, and it doesn't work. I'm just like, it says declined. It says declined. My manager comes over, helps me with it, still saying decline, still saying decline. She's like, I just spent money on this. I know it can't. I know I got money. I just spent something at the gas station, blah, 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 blah. And it keeps saying decline, decline, decline. She's like, y'all need to switch me over to that register because your register is broken. And because I know I got money on this card. And I'm just like, okay. And she starts yelling at me, you need to switch it over because your register is, and the manager's like, she can't do that. I was like, my manager has to do that. I think I told her that. I was like, my manager has to do it. She's like, and then thank you to that manager, because she's like, she wasn't gonna let her yell at me, and she's like, she cannot do that. She's not authorized to do that. A manager needs to do it, and I'm coming. Like something like that. And she was like, we put it on the other register, it doesn't work. She's like, I need this food, man. Y'all need to do something for me. I need this food. There's something y'all can do for me. And like, there's nothing we can do because we can't. Like, what can we do about the card not working? That's something you talk to your bank about. I can't. Like, what can McDonald's do about that? And so I'm not big on confrontation. I'm not gonna let you bully me, but I am not big on confrontation. I don't like, rah with people that much. So I have to find a way to put this in there. We're just gonna put it in the back and hope no one sees it.
Okay, so I'm gonna write
my tape I used for like and I was like,
and then 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, did I tell? No, I didn't tell my first day story time. I went to a different story time. We'll tell that later. So she was like, there's something I could do to me. Yeah, and I guess she said something to my other coworker, and she was like, just because your card doesn't work, don't mean you gotta take it. It's not our fault. You're broke. Is that right to say to a customer? No, but the lady was rude to us. So I mean, you know, pick your losses. And
5 and 2 is 3.
so
Then the difference between 2 and 4.
So yeah, and then I tell the people in the gas station. I was like the child of the gas station at the time, because whenever I had to wait for my mom, I'd wait for her in that gas station. And I think we're done. That's a hair drawer. We're not gonna touch that. But but she was like, oh, y'all need to what's it called? And then I go to the gas station. They give me free candy, which I love. And they was like, oh yeah, that lady come in. She tried to buy something from the gas station, and her card didn't work here either. But she said she just bought something from here.
I used ExpressVPN, like on my registration, you know. Anyway, so the cheating rumors go crazy, and then Songhae-gyo even got more hates because she wasn't
somebody lying. And it wasn't the worker. It wasn't the people at the gas station.
They're supposed to be
like, you know, why would you, if you know your card has no money, why would you come to buy something? I understand like needing something, but then that's like one thing you gotta use your like, you know, but there's places that can help you. Actually, this lady that at the store, she told me they're having a free food kitchen. So yeah, or they're having some type of a food pantry bake thing. So yeah, I can give you the card in the comments if you want it. Not saying, you know what I mean. Because, you know, you never know what people are going through. So, but yeah, why are you screaming at us because something of yours did not work, you know? So this is back to my first day when I first started working here. And this specific day, one of my coworkers told me there was a spider on me, and I thought they were kidding. They were trying to fuck with me. And they weren't. There was an actual spider on me. I was like, because I hate spiders. And this man, he gets his food. I'm in the back window. He gives me the money. And there's dollars. There's change. And then I see bullets. Actual bullets. Like, my blicky up on the dress side. Bullets. Like, actual bullets. And I'm just like, I'm just like, the woman was too stunned to speak. And then I'm just kind of scared because I'm like, is this man gonna shoot me? Like, why would he give me bullets? Like, no one mistakes bullets for change. And if so, why do you have bullets in your pocket at random? That's not normal. So I like give him his change back and I put the bullets on the thing, and I was like, sir, I gave him the money he gave me. I was like, sir, you gave me this. And so the bullets, so he said, why the F would you do that? I'm just like, because you gave me bullets. Like, and he just got his stuff and drove off. It was crazy. But that's the end of my story times for tonight. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye, Bougie Babes.
Maybe it was like a secret, like inside